Good morning, guys. Today we're going to continue with our look inside the Earth. Yesterday we looked at cross sections. It's like a view of the Earth if it was cut in half, and you could actually see how the different layers stacked up. And we realized that every cross section had hard, solid rock somewhere in that cross section, no matter where on Earth we drilled. We're going to see why that is today. And we're going to take our cross section a lot deeper into Earth and see what the layers of the Earth actually are. And we're going to look at some four main ones and then two kind of what we call sublayers or parts of the Earth that have a big impact on how plates move around. So the first thing I want you to do is kind of think of a question right here. The first one I put up: how far have we ever dug or drilled into the Earth? So think about how far a human has been able to dig into the Earth or even drill down with any kind of equipment. I don't necessarily mean how far has a person been underneath the Earth. I mean, how far have we actually been able to send machinery, something that we've made, down into the Earth? And then as we go on, we're going to also answer this question of how does the Earth actually change as we get deeper towards the center? There are some things that change constantly, meaning they're always increasing or always decreasing. And then there are also some things like the materials that it's made of that change just depending on which layer you're going to next. So what I want you to do first is actually draw one line. That's it. I want you to start off by drawing a line on this diagram. Start somewhere up near the top or the edge of the very, very edge of the crust. And I want you to draw with a line how far into the Earth you think we've actually been able to dig. I believe in your drawing tool, you can actually just add a line and click and drag it to where you think we've gone. If not, just try and draw a straight line with your mouse. Starting up here, how far in do you think we've actually gone? And then later on, we're going to actually find out the true answer to that. Once you've drawn your line, though, on your next slide, I want you to answer this question. Assuming you didn't draw your line all the way to the center of the Earth, what do you think stopped us from digging deeper? So wherever your line stops, what about the inside of the Earth stopped us from drilling or digging deeper than we've ever been? So what is the challenge of getting towards the center of the Earth? Once you're done with just that line and that question, you're going to stop here. Super fast do first today. Draw one line and then answer one question open-ended. When we start class, we're going to see where some of our lines were, and we're going to go through the main layers of Earth and how they change. And then at the end of class, we'll actually answer that question of how far in should that line have gone. So you can stop right here, and then that's it. See you in class.